Hey y'all, welcome back. Come on y'all, come in. Let's see how we gonna make these baked shrimp and grits. Yeah, I've been wanting some shrimp and grits. We know how we normally make them, but today guys, hey, I'm gonna bake them. We gonna see how this gonna turn out. So y'all, hey, you clicked on, you might as well stay and watch the video. Hey everybody, it's your girl Pat the Encourager. I am back with another video. Right here guys, you see I have my butter already ready. I put in my garlic, some minced garlic. I have my shrimp already seasoned. I used a little white pepper, some paprika. I used some garlic pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder. And I put a little parsley onto there. And guys, we're going to get these shrimp cooked up because I am ready to eat. And I know y'all are too. So thank you guys for coming. And listen, I want to tell us out there, it's okay to take a break. I say this all the time, y'all. That's what I did yesterday. I took a break. I barely touched my computer. I barely went onto YouTube because you have to give your mind, your spirit, your body, and your soul a break to be refreshed, man, to reset so that you can refocus. You just can't go. I know we grinding, but we have to learn how to take a break, y'all. And that's what I did. And so I am refreshed today. I am going to come and watch some videos, show some love on some channels, guys. Listen, but that's what you got to do because you will get burned out. We don't want nobody to get burned out, y'all. We got love for everybody. So I'm just going to make me some good old food right here. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to get these shrimp together. As we know, you just cook them a few minutes on both sides. And so next, guys, when I come back, we're going to get our grits on. All right, guys, so I'm going to finish cooking these grits. I'm sorry, these shrimp. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, so I'm just going to add, I want to give my grits a little flavor. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat grits, I love grits, but when I eat them, I put too much salt in them because, you know, they be needing some seasoning. So I'm just going to add probably about a half a teaspoon of this chicken bouillon seasoning in my water just to give it a little seasoning. And then I'm going to add like a fourth piece of butter. This is unsalted butter that I'm adding. And so my water is getting ready to come to a boil because I know this burner, I cook on it all the time. And so what I normally do, I judge my grits because I make them all the time. And it depends on who you're making them for. Now, I'm using the quick grits. You know, some people use the old-fashioned grits, but we're going to use these and see what happens when we make this dish. So, let's go on. So, I am going to judge. And because I'm going to make them, I am going to cook more than I normally do so that it will be enough in my pan. So, I put probably about 4 tablespoons. And so what I usually do is do this and I judge. Yeah, so it looks like that I have enough. I always stir often. So I'm going to let them come to a boil. And then once they come to a boil, guys, we're going to turn them down and allow them to simmer. And then we're going to come back and combine our grits and our shrimp together. And we're going to put them in the oven. Okay, so right now I am going to add a mixture of Monterey Jack and Kobe cheese that I'm going to add in my grits while they're simmering. We just want to stir that up in there. You put as much as you would like in your grits. And I am going to add some Rotel tomatoes to have a little lime and a little spice up in there. I want to add that to my grits. And that's going to give it some taste, guys. And also, when you think about it, you know, make sure that you season your shrimp to your liking. That also is going to add some taste, some seasoning to your grits. All right. So now, what I'm going to do, guys, here's my shrimp. So I am going to add some in there, along with some of that goodness, that good old butter that's in there. I wanted to make sure that I added some of that in there. And see, we're just going to allow it to simmer. It's looking good too. Look at that. So we're going to allow it to simmer for about another 5 minutes, because I have it low. I have it low, guys, like really low, because I want it to simmer. I don't want it to be thick. I don't like my grits thick. Everyone like their grits differently, so, you know, make them to your tasting. So I'm going to allow them to simmer, and I'm going to put the top back on it, and we're going to allow them to simmer, and then we're going to put them in the oven soon. All the grits into here, and you don't want to cook them all the way done, because they're going to go in the oven. That way you don't want them to be overdone. So this is my first time cooking them in the oven, so I'm going to let you guys know how long it took for them to get done. So I added my cheese in there. I ended up adding some more mozzarella cheese that I wanted to add in there, and I added in there some onions, if you can see the green leaves in there. So if you can see the shrimp in there. So we're just going to bake this. Oh, let me get the little drip in there. All right, so we will be back, guys.